connected to the Gamer Down.
Hello friends, and welcome back to the Gamer Down. This is your host, Dark Hostess, and today we're looking at Battle Los Angeles. One of those movie games, yeah, you know, the ones that generally suck so bad that nobody buys them, and this movie doesn't even look that great, so yeah. Now, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what the whole movie's about, but I can pretty much figure out that aliens are invading Los Angeles. And what's so funny about the movie commercials is they act like it's such a new concept or something. Yeah, there's only about a million movies of the same plot out there, so don't pat yourself on the back too hard. And you can see that this game is such a cheap game that they don't even have a title screen for it. I mean, I've never seen a game so cheaply. Well, yes, I have seen cheaper games, but this game is right up there with the cheapest games that I've ever seen in my life. Wow, it's pretty horrible, and I'm saying that right off the bat. I played about 20 or 30 minutes of this game, and that was about all I could stand. I couldn't stand no more. I mean, just look at this. I mean, isn't this ridiculous? I mean, yeah, the artwork's okay, but, you know, it's not animated or anything. I mean, give me a break. I mean, it would have been better to just have a live actor or maybe even a cut from the movie. And like I said, I haven't seen the movie yet. But this is just kind of ridiculous. I mean, you know, it's too cartoonish here. I mean, all right. I mean, it's just seems like such a joke almost. I mean, gamers expect a little bit better than this. I mean, yeah, I know the game is based on a crappy movie. It's going to be a crappy game, and there are a few movie games out there that are alright. Most of them are very horrible, and that's why I buy the bad games, so you can see what they are exactly like and not have the smoke and mirrors that they use in the advertisements.
We were under invasion. Wasn't the goddamn
and what you hear, all the audio is obviously directly from the movie. So, yeah. It's just a slapped together game that they do for movies. And I don't know why they just flood the game market with just such crap. I mean, they can't be making that much money off these crappy games. I mean, just give it up, please. We're begging you out here. Please give up these movie games, these crappy games here. They're just not worth the code you know, to make. I mean, they're just a waste of your time and our time. If you're gonna make a game for a movie, make it good. Don't keep sending out this bullshit. Anyway, as you can see, they're very cartoonish cutscenes. And this loading, this code is just so screwed for this game that the loading took so long that I had to check my computer if the game had crashed. And I cut out about 5 minutes. It probably took a good 10 minutes. I'm not even joking around. And it wasn't my computer. My computer loads very high-end games very quickly. And it's obviously this game. And even installing this game seemed to take an extraordinary long amount of time. And alright, we finally started the game here, and as most of movie games, they all seem to use like the same engine, and the graphics are always just about subpar as always. Everything about this game feels clunky. I mean, even like down to the look at the face of the characters. They're not animated at all. They're all stone faced. There's no character to their character. And yeah, the Los Angeles scene, it looks okay. You know, the shadows look alright. It's just, you know, the gameplay was very clunky. Just walking around, you felt like, you know, something was wrong, like your controls were a little bit off. And the aiming, oh god, the aiming to trying to kill monsters is just completely and ridiculous. I mean, there's just no point of even trying, really. I mean, this game is, I would say it's broken beyond play. I mean, you try to play this game, it seems like your bullets aren't even hitting the target. It takes so many damn bullets to take anything down. Oh, it's the little ant guy. It's a damn ant. That's what it is. It's an ant. I'm not afraid of ants, alright? And just trying to aim at the target was just a struggle in its own. The amount of bullets it takes to take these guys down is just crazy. You know, I mean, there's just no point to need 200 or 300 bullets to take one of these guys down. There's no fun. The gun sound effects are just too quiet. You can't even hear the gun really firing. You don't feel like you're firing a gun. You feel like you're pressing your mouse and nothing's happening. That's what it feels like. And that's why I say in this game, I feel like it's broken beyond play. I wouldn't finish this game or even play more than 20 minutes. And that's about all I could take of this game, about 20 minutes. Yeah, it's all scripted. You just, follow the script along. And I imagine that it's very close to the movie script. I'm sure they didn't deviate from it very far. So maybe if you watch the movie first, you'd get a little bit more out of it. I really didn't get much out of it. The whole concept for the movie, I don't think that anybody is very interested in it. I mean, it's been done too many times. I mean, yeah, maybe not Los Angeles itself, but it's been done since War of the Worlds. And like the movie commercials on TV are saying the first of its kind. Yeah, it's not the first of its kind. It's happened a million times before in a million other science movies. The aliens invade Earth. The military fights the aliens. What's new about that? I'd like to know what is so new about that. And to release just this crap-ass game like this, I mean, it's just an insult to people's intelligence, and it's a ripoff. These games are just damn ripoffs. People who've seen the movie and they think, oh, well, maybe there's a cool game to go with this movie, and maybe they actually like the movie. I haven't seen the movie, so I really can't say anything about it. But I can just assume. I can assume. And I think you can assume as well. I guess the real target audience is young kids, but even young kids are smarter than this. They know when they find a crappy game. I mean, my little nephew, who's about 9 years old, he knows way, way better than this. He would know right off the bat that this game is no fun, and it's just a piece of crap. He would tell me that. It takes so many bullets to just take anything down, and like I said, the guns don't even feel like they're working. I mean, like you see my gun firing here, and I'm just holding it down like a madman, and nothing's really going on. I mean, it triggers the little cutscene in the back, and there's just nothing redeemable about this game at all. There's no. If it was like $5, then maybe it would be redeemable, but they want full price, of course, and it's not worth it. It's just not freaking worth it. Like almost every other movie game out there, I have not found very many. There's the X-Men one was pretty decent. That was a pretty decent one, but this is just fluff. This is just patter for a young audience to try to milk more money from them. And you, as the consumer, you need to know better. But I think almost anybody would know better, except they sell games like this on Steam, and it's it can be the allure of thinking, wow, like you watch the advertisement that they have on Steam, and you watch the trailer for it. It looks all badass. You see this game, and from their perspective, from an advertising perspective, it looks like it's so cool. It looks so awesome. You think, wow, I'm going to be fighting in Los Angeles, as a military unit fighting aliens, and yeah, it's not that. It's just you're walking around just shooting aliens that take a terrible amount of time to kill. I mean, it's just not fun. If it was like a couple of bullets, then maybe it would be a lot more fun. Maybe I should try it on easy mode, but I don't think that that's going to redeem the controls much. Just trying to aim is a nightmare. I'm just trying to get his head within this reticle here is a nightmare. It's just not going to happen. I did not have any fun at all with this game. I can't say there's one moment I was like, wow, that was cool. No, not one single moment. It's just all crap. And I'm even a huge fan of first-person shooter games. They were what I first played when I got into games really hard for as a young adult. And there's just no redeemable qualities of this one that could make it any good by any means. I don't think it's going to get any better when you get past the first 20 minutes. I played 20 minutes. That was about all I could stand. But like, this is sure isn't Quake. I can tell you, Quake 2 or Quake 3, yeah, you know, the tight controls. It's nothing like that. This is just one of those fodder movie games that they tag along with a movie that they've been doing for the past few years. Every movie has a game now. I don't know what the hell they're thinking these days. I think that the Traveling Genes movie will have a damn game coming out. I don't know. Anyway, that's about it for this. That's about all I can stand of this game. This has been your host, Dark Hostess. The channel's called The Gamer Down. Watch my reviews, thumbs up videos, and subscribe. Thank you.